Hello, everyone. My name is Josie Sturman. I'm an investigative reporter with Spotlight on America, and I'm here to introduce Alexander Brangman, one of this year's recipients of the Houck Award. Alexander has felt the unimaginable anguish that comes with losing a child. His daughter, Jewel Brangman, an aspiring model, decorated gymnast, and student, was killed in 2014 in what looked like an ordinary fender bender. But an unrepaired, defective Takata airbag under recall was inside the rental car she was driving, and it was ultimately responsible for taking her life. Now, that experience would understandably paralyze any parent, but instead, Alexander turned his pain into purpose, becoming a tireless advocate for auto safety, raising awareness about the recall that claimed his daughter's life. Right now, years after Jewel's death, millions of vehicles with flawed and potentially deadly Takata airbags still remain on the road. Earlier this year, when our team's investigation found out the government was auctioning off these cars to the public, Alexander spoke out, calling on the General Services Administration to do the right thing and ensure all recalled vehicles in the government's massive fleet are repaired. But that's just the latest step in a relentless effort to bring about change in his daughter's honor. It's taken Alexander to state houses, government agencies, Capitol Hill, and beyond, telling Jewel's story in hopes no other parent ever has to feel his pain. Alexander's work as an advocate cannot bring back the beautiful young woman he lost, but he fights on, knowing Jewel's memory will be best served trying to save the lives of others. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce Alexander Brangman.
Alexander Brangman's daughter is one of them. Jewel died in 2014, and he's been advocating for safety in vehicles ever since. Alexander said, unfortunately, there will be more deaths unless the government acts faster to get these dangerous cars off the road.
The automotive industry is a huge industry. There are lobbyists and lobby groups that, because of the economic ramifications or the extra care that you might have take, are not as enthusiastic as taking part in something that is preventable and should be saving lives. Personally, I think it's an ethical and moral issue.
Josie Sturman sat down with a father whose daughter was killed by the defect.
I know wherever I go that I have your love with me. It's a never-ending gift I will forever be grateful for.
Alexander Brangman forever knows the heartbreak that comes with losing a child. He can no longer hear his daughter's voice, but he holds on to the words she wrote him in a Father's Day letter.
When I look at that, I think of the joy, and I think, that's the best thing that I've ever done.
Brangman's life was changed September 7, 2014, when his daughter Jewel, an aspiring model and gymnast, was killed in a car crash in California. The rental car she was riding in had an unrepaired recall for a faulty Takata airbag. It exploded during a fender bender, sending shards of metal spraying out.
It was astonishing how many people are unaware of this, how many people are riding in ticking time bombs. Hello, everyone. My name is Alexander Brangman. I'm the father of Jewel Alexandra Brangman, the 8th victim to die senselessly in the Takata airbag recall crisis in a rental car due to lack of regulatory control. I humbly accept the Houck Award in Jewel's honor. In high school, Jewel was a high-level gymnast and an academic All-American that went on to receive her master's degree in journalism and who was beginning to pursue her PhD. She was also a model and an actress who gave back in so many ways. Needless to say, due to the lack of public awareness about the dangers of the Takata airbags, I felt the civic duty to become an advocate on this issue. Along the way, I've met so many kind, hardworking people, and I would like to especially thank a few. Jason Levine for his dedication, Josie Sturman and her team, Anna Werner from CBS for her exposure and introducing me to Joan Claybrook, who gave me some sound advice on staying laser focused, the kindness and mentorship of Rosemarie Shahan, my publicist Eileen Koch for helping me get out here, also my double L's. But for you, I wouldn't be standing. My entire family for their endless love and support, as well as thousands among thousands of supporters on my social media platform. Last but not least, Callie. If anyone can understand what a loss of this magnitude feels like, it's you. Callie, you know you never can recover from losing children. You can only try to manage your life in a productive manner. This award represents that. Thank you all for this acknowledgement and achievement. May you all stay safe, healthy, and blessed.